Hey guys, coming at you guys with the figure review. Yeah, and as you can tell from the little background I made, it's from the awesome comic book slash movie. Well, it was a comic book before it was a movie of the Watchmen. And my experience with the Watchmen man, dude, it's an awesome comic book. I remember I read this comic book when I was still in high school, a few years back. Yeah, it's a great book. If you guys are like barely getting into comics or anything like that, like you want a really good one to start off with, I suggest this one. Or if you want to read some little ones, then get a really good one, I suggest this one. It's freaking awesome. It's about superheroes like in the 80s, and it puts superheroes like in real life, like in the 80s, like if Nixon got reelected again, and yeah, like if he got reelected again, and it talks about like the just stuff that was in the 80s, like the nuclear bomb, and Cuban missile crisis and stuff like that, and yeah, it's really cool. So and the figure that I'm going to be reviewing today, as you could see, it is, well, as you could guess, I guess from the background, is Rorschach. Yeah, Rorschach's freaking awesome. Like when I read this, and when I read it the first time, I was like, man, this guy's freaking cool. He's like the Question from the Justice League and Batman, but well, he's more like Well, when I read it, I was like, man, this guy's like Batman. He just doesn't hold back, and he doesn't mind killing if it gets him, through. If it gets the questions answered and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be reviewing Rorschach, and you guys will see what the figure looks like in a minute. And then I got the movie right here. Thanks to Brutal Pooh Bear, he gave it to me years ago, a long time ago. And I remember the first time I saw the movie, it was freaking awesome. It was so cool. I was like so excited for the movie, and when I was watching the movie, I remember because the movie's basically like the comic book, pretty much like it's almost like page by page the same. And I remember the parts that they would show Rorschach, like his real face, behind the mask. I would like look away because I would wait for the part where he comes out and he says, give me back my furs, when they take off the mask, the Rorschach inkblot masks or whatever mask, and when they took it off of him, how he was all like, give me back my furs. And yeah, I was waiting for that part to see his face, but yeah, so it's really badass movie, really badass comic. I suggest you go and check it out if you haven't. So let's get to the figure review. Okay guys, here it is. Rorschach. Oh yeah. By, where is it? Play Arts Kai. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there you go. There you go. You guys can see right there. Play Arts Kai Rorschach from the Watchmen. Oh yeah, man. I remember when I first saw this. When I first saw that was coming out, man, dude, I was like so excited. I was like, hell yeah! If I'm gonna get any of the DC figures coming out or whatever, it's gonna be this one. Because man, I love Watchmen. So here's the front of the box. Oh yeah, and I got it from our local comic book store, Alien Worlds in San Antonio, Texas, off of San Pedro. So yeah, they're a pretty badass, really awesome comic book shop. I could put it on their way if I wanted to, but I was so excited I just had to get it. So here it is. So here's the front. Here's the side. Watchmen, Play Arts Kai, Rorschach. Here's the back. Has Rorschach in badass poses. right there. Who watches the Watchmen? Yeah. And then has the warning labels, the caution signs. Don't want to choke on Rorschach because he's gonna kick your butt. And then here's the other side, Watchmen. And here's the inside. Here's Rorschach. I'll zoom in on the text, so if you guys want to pause, you can read. If you guys want to pause the video, you can read that. Let me zoom in a little bit closer. Right there. Right there. Right there. And then the bottom it says Rorschach. And on the side, here's the inside of the box. As a usual player, it's Kai stand in the back. Behind you, Rorschach. And the thing I noticed like a while back, well, kind of right now when I just started doing this video, is if you look closely, it's a little ball joint thing right there. And so it's like it's a figure, like the figures in the little, it's like the figures in the movie or something like that. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, now to the figure. So this is what he looks like when he this is what he looks like when you get him in the package. Has the little trench coat right there, part of the trench coat. A little more fire. Hand with the hairspray. 4 hands. 2 grabbing onto some, two grapple hands, I guess, or something. And 2 relaxed hands. 2 different faces. Well, 2 different heads actually. Little journal right there. Grappling hook. Grappling gun. Rorschach, a little rose, and the journal. And there he is right there. Okay guys, here he is. Rorschach. Oh yeah, he looks really badass. Whoa! I had a hard time having him stand up. So yeah, so here he is. Be careful because his little hat falls off. So yeah, here he is. Man, Arts Kai did a really badass job with this guy. Really badass job. So here he is. Here's the front of him. The coat. The coat is pretty weird the way that they put it on him, because like right here, it's like molded onto him or something. It's like a part of the mold. See? And this part. Okay, well, let's just start off going around. Okay, here he is, all badass. Here's his pants, trousers, or whatever I guess you would call them. I don't know. So there's his pants, there's his trench coat, and if you go on the back, there's the back of the trench coat, and the back of his pants. So you can see the little joints right there. And it's cool because you can't really see them right there because they blend in with the pants, but in the back you can see them. And right here, it's cool how the little ball joints it's cool how they blend in with the coat and stuff. So the weird part about the coat is, so like I said, it's like molded onto him. It's like his arm. The coat is his arm and stuff like that. And here's the weird part. This part, it's like it could come off, but you gotta really pull it off and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna do that. And then right here, this part does that. The tail, I guess, is what you would call it. I don't know. I don't wear trench coats or big coats like this. I just wear hoodies and stuff like that. And then here is this part. Now this part feels like if you guys have any other Arts Kai figures, like Batman, like you know the way his cape feels, this is how it feels. Very rubbery. Very rubbery. So, yeah. So, let's get on with the articulation. So, his arms could move like... His arms... Oh, his legs move like that. And like that. And then his arm... Whoop! Okay guys, that was weird. So yeah, that was another weird thing about Rorschach here, is he's actually in two pieces. See, there's his legs, and then here's the upper half. But anyway, the way that you fix that is you go like, you just put this side like that into this side. Okay guys, so here are his arms. And then it goes around like that, all the way, goes up, goes down. Here's his other arm. Goes like that. And goes like that. Goes up. He fell apart again. Clumsy Rorschach. So yeah, here he goes like that. Be careful, because man, this is really, I mean, man, Arts Kai, like, you guys, like, kind of really messed up right here, because, man, if it could fall apart that easy, you know, oh, watch out. So here's the other part. Here's the other arm. Goes around like that. This side goes around 360. Just like that. Goes up, goes down. And here's his legs. Here's his legs. Goes like that. Foot goes up and down. Goes side to side a little bit, but the pants kind of stop it. And this one goes like that. Ah, god damn it. Damn you, Rorschach. Where's his hat? Oh yeah. His hat's right here. Good. You know, try not to lose that. So yeah, here's the leg. And the foot. Same as that. So yeah. That's his body. Or that's the figure right there. And now it's time for the accessories. Okay, so as you can see, this is what it comes with. It comes with a little fire. And then another fire right here. Like that. So you guys could see. Focus, focus. Like, whatever. So yeah, that's it right there. Here's the second fire. And then a little notebook where he wrote all the stuff that was going on, like in the movie and in the book. A notebook right there. And I don't know if you guys could see it, but it says something right there. It says journal 1984 to 1985. Right there. Rorschach's journal. And then a little rose, like in the movie, how he put it on. And then from the grapple gun that Night Owl gave him. There's the top of it. And here is the grapple gun. Right there. Pretty good detail on it. I don't know if you guys could see, but yeah, there's really good detail on it. It even has like a little picture on the handle. Right there. And then the hands. two faces, two different heads, two different designs on the heads. There's that one, and then here's the other one, and one hand where he could hold something, another one, a third one, well, these all look like you could hold something with it, and then here's a spray can. And this, actually, this is another part of the trench coat that you could put on. And it has holes, so where you can make it look like he has his hand in his pockets. Or he's walking all badass and stuff, with the hands in the pockets. While the wind's all blowing his trench coat off. This trench coat, like, away and stuff. So, and I'll show you guys that right now. Okay guys, the way you do it is you're gonna go like this, have him right here, here's Rorschach, then you're gonna pull off his arms, pull off his hands, like that, and you're gonna get a little nubby hand right there, but it's okay. So you pull one off, put it to the side, make sure you don't lose it, and then you put the other one off, pull the other one off, like that, and then you pull this part off, like that. Put this off, put this one like this, just like that, and then get this, put it right here, that right there, like that, and then you're gonna get the arms, put them, it's gonna be a little hard, a little tricky, maybe I put it on wrong. Oh, no. I got it right. So, you push them up like that. And then they're going to go in that this hole. I don't know if you guys can see it. But there's a hole right there. Yeah, there it is. So, you're going to put it in that hole. Just like that. Just like that. And then the other one in the other hole. Ah, god damn it. See, this is the tricky part about it. Dang it, Play Arts. One thing you guys messed up on. It's pretty hard to do this. Okay. Here we go again. Like that. Make sure this part goes with this part. So it'll lock in place. Okay, so this hand goes right here again. Just like that. You might have to move the knob. Yeah, there you go. Just that. Have to move the knob. Make it connect with the little hole. Like that. And then the other one goes just like this. God dang it. Just like that. And adjust him. Adjust this part. And this is what he looks like, guys. After all that hard work and just putting on this little piece right here, taking off the hands and making them go in those little sockets. Yep, this is what he looks like. Make sure not to lose the hands. But yeah, this is what he looks like. And there are a lot of other different poses you could pose him in. You can have him go like this, like in the movie, like when the SWAT team is after him and all that stuff. You can have him like pose with the little flame right there, and have him have the hairspray right there, or have it go like that, like he sprays it, and goes right at you, all badass like that. He's holding it with this little little thing right there. You put it in his hand, and you just position it right, and fire shoots out at you. You can have him holding the gun, little grapple gun, just like that. Or you can have him holding in this hand, and then you can have him have it open like this in this hand, or in the other hand, just like that. All badass like that, like it's getting ready to shoot out. So guys, there you have it. There's Arts Kai Rorschach. Here he is right here, and here are his accessories. The bottom of the trench coat. I gave him the little flowing in the air one right there, where you had to take off the hands. So here's the one he comes with. Here is the flames. Here's the hairspray. There's a little flame starting off. There's a grappling gun. Here it is with the thing with it open. Here are the 6. Here are the 6 sets of hands with different faces, different heads you could put on. And here's the other one. And for the little parts, the ones that you do not want to lose, the 1984 to 1985 journal, and the rose that he took from the comedian's grave. I do not know how to put this on him. I tried to put it on the little side of his right there. I tried to put it on right here, but I just wouldn't go in, so I just left it out. So what? Let me make this nice and pretty for you guys. So there you have it. There's Rorschach. I suggest if you guys like the Watchmen a lot, and if you guys like the Watchmen a lot, and you guys like Arts Kai, this is the figure to get. You will not be disappointed at all, except for this little, as you guys saw me having trouble with it. This part where it just falls off and stuff. You guys gotta be real careful with that. But besides that, everything else looks pretty badass. Like when I opened it, I was like, oh my god, it's like so many different accessories. As like really, that really cool scene in the movie where he's going against all those cops and he takes them out with the flamethrower, then the grapple gun when he shoots one cop, and then different masks. So yeah, it's really good. It's a really good figure. Arts Kai did a really good job, except for the little coming apart right there. So yeah, if you guys don't know where to get it at, if your guys' comic book store does not have it, I suggest you guys go to Big Bad Toy Store, because I looked online. I saw it on there a long time ago where you could pre-order it, and I pre-ordered it, but I canceled it because stuff came up, and then went to my comic book shop and I saw it there. I was like, oh my god, I almost forgot about it. So yeah, you guys should go to Big Bad Toy Store and get it from there. Those guys are really cool. Got a lot of really good figures from there. Alright guys, like, subscribe, tell me what you guys thought about the review. Tell me guys what you guys thought about the figure, and if you guys have gotten it, and what do you guys think about the Watchmen and the comic and stuff like that. So hit like, subscribe, tell me what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you later.